Washington lawmakers speeding and getting away with it?
And state police say the Constitution protects them when they're on the way to a legislative session. Well, we're always investigating here at KOIN 6 and holding the powerful accountable. Carla Castano live with the story. And I know you looked into this, Carla. What did you discover?
Well, I checked in Oregon, Jeff, and they don't follow the same rules. This is unique to Washington lawmakers in the region. And some say this privilege needs to stop.
Speeding, if they're drinking, if they're doing things they're not supposed to.
House Whip Paul Harris says it's time to crack the whip. Until we told him today, he says he had no idea that every year Washington State Patrol catch about a half dozen lawmakers speeding.
No way. Like, gotta find out who these members are, man.
But that's actually part of his job in Washington's House.
This tells me that I have a legislator that is either arrogant, doesn't plan well, or thinks he's the exception.
Washington State Patrol cites a part of the state constitution that says lawmakers should be shielded from arrest or civil process during the session, except for serious offenses. State Patrol says stopping them could prevent them from getting to the Capitol to vote.
This protects legislators from being impeded on the way to legislative session through issuance of a traffic ticket or just keeping them at the roadside.
Carolyn Long is an assistant professor of politics at Washington State University. She believes WSP is misinterpreting the Constitution. She says when legislators are driving to session, they aren't acting in their official capacity yet.
I think it's a terrible idea in this time when the public has a lot of mistrust of politicians and already believe they get favored treatment. So they ought to reevaluate the application of the law, make sure it's consistent, get some direction from the Attorney General for the state, which will tell them pretty much what I've said, which is that it's inapplicable in this example.
They should be there taking their votes.
Meanwhile, Representative Harris says there's really no excuse to be late anyway.
They know what days the votes are. We don't vote every day.
WSP says they could send out the speeding tickets to the lawmakers after session, but they say because they give warnings to 50% of drivers anyway, they say it would be petty to give them to lawmakers just because they are legislators. Live in Vancouver, Carla Castano, KOIN 6 News.
Carla, interesting. Thank you.